Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to our Star Wars Lovecraft RimWorld crossover. Life... Oh, what's this? Another man, there's a lot of solar flares in this world. What's up with that, man? Anyway, yeah, I mean, life is... Please tell me you're not eating my fine meals. No! Not the fine meals. We really need to get a raid in here so we can refill our fridge. Yes. Well, what did I do here? Delete that. That's silly. Stockpile zone will kind of increase this, and then we'll increase this. Okay, that didn't work. Never mind. Thought that would work, but I guess because I was still selecting that. So, yeah, we'll extend this a little bit, and we'll cancel out of that. And we will extend our fridge a little bit more. Because that's just what we do. Oh, and I am just mining this whole thing. You know what? No, let's cancel that. I don't want to actually mine the whole... Oh, no, I don't have it set. That's still just planning. Funny how I sometimes get those mixed up. Also, this cat is probably going to starve to death, isn't it? Oh, its tail was blasted off. That's not very nice. Or cat. And it's 7 years old. This thing's gonna die soon anyway. Wait. 20 years old? Oh, it's a black cat. It's not just any cat. It's a black cat. Gotcha. Specimen displays flawless grace and superior self-sufficiency, as well as bland impersonality of the universe itself. There's a thing. Cats don't normally live to be 20 years old, do they? I don't really know anything at all about cats because I, frankly, despise them completely and utterly. Well, that's just me. What do we got here? Still for Krieg. The sculpture bears a portrayal of Cregan Krieg Ral running into the wilderness with an emotionless look on his face. His face is pale, a lark in the lower part of the image seems to symbolize struggle. The work suggests the concept of bloodshed. The artwork refers to Krieg leaving the colony on the 12th of April. Wait, leaving the colony? When the heck did that happen? I mean, apparently it happened. I don't remember this happening, but apparently it did, so, you know. There is that, I guess. Also, everyone's mad that it's dark again. Yeah, we have full batteries. Stupid solar flare. Wait a minute, I thought solar flares drain batteries entirely. Why are my batteries still full? You know what, don't question it. I'm happy about it, because power is just going to flick back in immediately. That's good. And we were talking about making this... Ooh, we hit some compact steel. Nice. But yeah, we were talking about turning this into the hospital. Or this into the hospital. Yeah, this might have... Yeah, because the idea was this might make more sense. Then again, I could just turn this into the prison. And this becomes the hospital as initially planned. I mean, does this make sense to be the hospital? And I kind of feel it does make sense. And yeah, you'd have to carry people a little bit farther. I should also probably have some, like, mats on the entrances to the hospital, just so that, you know, blood and stuff doesn't get tracked around too much. Not too much. We wouldn't want that. Yes, I'm gonna get around to putting that in. Eventually. Once we remember... Oh, right, also something that was brought to my attention. Still haven't got around to this, but... Now it says that you can make Jedi... Or I was informed that I can apparently make Jedi robes using stuff other than the hyperweave. But I don't think that's strictly true unless... Let's see here. Jedi garb, Jedi robe... custom Jedi robe. What about this? What does this say? 50... Oh, the custom stuff can be... Okay, so, you know, screw this. We'll keep the, We'll make custom robes, because custom robes can be made out of anything. I gotcha. Also, I guess, screw the scout jacket. And also this scout jacket. Jedi robes for everyone. And also, let's try making custom hoods while we're at it. Custom. Let's Jedi hood. Okay, just custom hood. Yeah, just do 10 of those. And pause until you have, like, 2, I guess. Same with this. Pause until you have, let's say, 10. Halfway. Okay, so now we can make it out of anything. Alright, now we're gonna get some good work done. Probably, maybe. Hopefully. Okay. We also have a lot of clothes that are just kind of lying around. Actually, to be honest, I think something I could do now with restricting or assigning clothes is I could say, hey, only normal or better. Because, you know, we can totally afford to do that now. I'll clear force. You don't have to keep the force stuff on. Anyway, so I just want to double check here because, yeah, Inquisitor. That's not the same kind of double-sided blade as good old Darth Maul's there. But, let's see here. Prototype, cross-hilt, double. Ah, this would have been what I really wanted. Not the Inquisitor blade. But still, I mean, it's all good at the end. Unhappy nudity. Solar, why are you naked? Oh, because you threw off your clothes before. Alright. Oh, right. We also have everyone restricted to the safe zone because we are kind of scared that, yeah, stuff is going on. Also, oh yeah, Talia, we still need to make you a hand. Or Talia, like 10 million years of this. There's invisible space vampires hanging around outside. And that's kind of problematic. I should do something about all this. At some point. I will someday. It's not like we have much else going on right now. I mean, I'm waiting until we get a raid so that, you know, the raiders end up, killing themselves for us. Ideally. You know, finding out where those star vampires are so that we don't have to. And, I guess I might as well, yeah, just kind of... I might as well make our fridge look nice, right? That makes sense. Probably. Yeah, I mean, just about everything else is already set to be smooth anyway. Except for this wall for some reason. Huh. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that too much. People will get worked up. What's going on with you? Bites. Oh, right. You got into a fight or something. Still don't like people wearing stormtrooper armor, but... I can get over it. Probably. Oh, goody. Rice is making us some of those sweet Jedi robes now, so Margoa and Credmo can, you know, be perfect. Speaking of, let's, Oh, 2 ability points. Oh, that's new. You need 1 more point, so let's max out your defense. That's good. Alright. Yeah. And I'm not sure, but I think what... You might recall from earlier in the series, we had that problem with glitches with... Okay. Where, we would not actually get... I suppose I should just increase the length of this a little bit. Let's just say by that much. That's probably okay. Try to handle things here. Anyway, yeah, where there were problems with the hoods showing up weird. I think that may have been fixed by now. I think that's been resolved, and we won't have to worry about it anymore. Possibly. But yeah. There's no one here to do trade with, is there? I mean, leader is unavailable. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, we could call the Galactic Empire, invite someone over, and then let the Empire get murdered. I don't think that would work quite that way, but you never know. Steadiness with Sorn. On this work is an illustration of a municipality. Several astrogators stand to the right of the main scene, and the well-balanced structure of the image almost conflicts with its glitch art style. Alright, no idea what that's even supposed to mean, but it it works out, so, you know, that's cool. Meanwhile... Of course, we do have an issue here. I should just send Margoa, or Mara, not Margoa. I should send Margoa and Credmo. I mean, there are Jedi folk. I should send them out to fight the Star Vampires. 'Cause, I mean, they totally could, right? They're Jedi. Jedi can handle these sorts of things. You still working on this? Yeah, it's almost done, though. Where is the rice? Rice. There you are. I mean, don't be fooled by this. The rice is technically... well, technically was supposed to be female, but then I'm kind of surprised, actually, that hasn't led to any weird, like, social interactions. Seeing as Sasuke and the rice are both straight, and yet they're married, and... yeah. That's a funny glitch, then... well, not a glitch. That's more of a funny oversight on my part when I was setting up the reboot here. I find that infinitely hilarious because I apparently find things like that funny and not at all serious. Which is good, maybe. Wait. I saw you drop that on the floor, right? Where'd it go? Did you drop it and then immediately put it on? That doesn't seem right. What is your gear? What are you wearing? Custom Jedi robe. You immediately picked that up and put that on? Really? Alright. I'm kind of wondering to myself, should I limit this to be only made with Devil Strand? Nah, we've got all kinds of clothes, so it probably doesn't matter. Wow, that was fast. Nice. Nicely done, Petra. I am very pleased by your work there. And someday we'll be able to get Merc and Woe here and then give them, you know, fancy new names. And meanwhile, let's mine out the rest of this steel here. And I might leave this as like an empty open gap for the time being, and then we'll maybe put like a bedroom, some more bedrooms in there if and when we need them. Or maybe an extra dining room. That could make sense, actually. I guess, possibly, maybe. Spread that stuff out. I don't know. I haven't fully decided what I'm doing as of yet. I mean... and again, maybe what I'll do is make this into, like, the prison hospital ward, and then this will be the regular hospital ward, and I'll move all this stuff in here. This will be the rec room. Puddles has got food poisoning from bird meat. Oh my god, we have no fine meals. We are eating the meals faster than we can cook them. I feel like this is pretty good evidence that we probably need another, well, either a mod that lets us cook food in bulk, or, which, you know, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea now that I think about it, or we need to just be cooking faster. Dang. Well, I mean, with nothing better to do, we should, like, it should get done. I assume it's... Let's see here. I'm going to expand the feed lot a little bit, or the Chthonian area a little bit. And I think what I'll do is I will still limit them to the food area. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Alright. And, yeah, everything else is okay. For the time being. For now. Alright. Man. Feels like it's been forever since our last raid. When everyone's wearing Jedi robes now, because Jedi robes are the new fashionable thing to be wearing. Darn right. And, alright, so just, carry on then. Not too much going on, really. I'm almost tempted to... like, I want something big to go down. I'm almost tempted to take matters into my own hands here. But that would probably be kinda cheesy, so we won't do that, actually. I'm also wondering to myself, what should our end goal be? Like, our moment when we realize to ourselves that we have done everything that is worth doing in this particular colony. And the truth is, I am not sure. I guess you'll say make 27. And you can stop with that until we have, then you can pause and then unpause when we're down to 12 or something, I don't know. And make those large sculptures in there. Alright, so good. We have more room now. That is very excellent. And we do need a constant steady stream of new stuff. I suppose I could just build never one of these here. And if I... Let's see here. Yeah, what the heck. We'll plop one more in there. And then, I guess eventually we might expand that out a bit more and do stuff with it. But for now, this whole setup is good. This is a good and proper setup we've got here. It's very quiet, very peaceful. No one is dying so far. This design was kind of silly in retrospect, seeing as it does leave us in an awkward predicament. Lots of guns just kind of sitting here. Petricon, what are you good at? You are not particularly good at anything, to be honest with you, as far as, like, guns are concerned. I don't really want to risk sending you out here. I should have sealed these doors as well. But, live and learn. Minor break. Adea, what is your issue? You're hungry, you got some cabin fever. You guys can go outside, right? Like, you don't have to stay inside. You're only restricted to the safe zone, not the indoor zone. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll put a couple of horseshoe things out here just to try and encourage people to go outside. Get some dang sunlight, for goodness sakes. There's still steel to dig out here? My goodness. It's just the gift that keeps on giving, really. I can dig that. Alright, let's go ahead and make that prosthetic hand. Because I think Talia deserves... Oh my god. We really can't keep on top of this, can we? Let's see here. Chefs. I mean, Credmo would make a logical choice as a third chef, but let's, we'll see. Oh yeah, there's also a mod, the Animal Logic mod, I believe it's called, that lets you, like, specifically assign animal beds. Is this cat ever going to get loved, get a home? Is anyone actually going to successfully adopt it? Gods only know. You know what? I'm actually going to bump up cooking for Krieg. Kind of want him to work on that a little bit more. You know what? I'll make Jumper higher as well. You know what? No, not Credmo, though. Credmo, I mean, it would make sense for Credmo, because Credmo is a really good chef, but I do want Credmo to kind of work on that stuff. Meanwhile, Merc. I would really love it, Merc, if you would join us. I wonder if Merc would... I don't think the AI just, like, manually meditates and stuff on their own. At least as I recall the last time I had that mentioned to me, I believe the answer was no. So we can't really... Oh, for the love of all that is good and holy. Anyway, but I mean, we're getting work done, so that's good. Margoa, why aren't you researching? I mean, not that I expect you to research all the time or anything, mind you, but I'm mildly surprised that you are not researching at this very moment. Because that kind of seems like the sort of thing you should be doing. Possibly, maybe. Oh, you know what else is something that we should consider? And we do have a lot of silver. We could make some... We don't have a lot of gold. Right. That's a thing. Gold. Gold is something very precious to us that we need a considerably increased amount of. Anyway. Yeah, this would be so much easier if, yeah, I should look into a mod that lets us bulk cook. Just for efficiency purposes. Yeah, what's all this? Ah, no, don't make kibble. Let's suspend that, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, that's probably a good thing. Is this a rotten boar? It is a rotten boar. Could someone haul this thing out of here? Alright, so we do have the problem now that we are effectively out of meat. I mean, we have, well, effectively in the sense that we have, like, a limited supply now that cannot possibly get any larger. Which, you know, it's a bit of a problem. What is this? Oh, right, I don't really know why I have that there, but, you know, it exists. It's a thing for some reason. Because I thought that would be a smart idea. It wasn't. But I thought it would be at the time, so, you know. There's that. Alright, let's expand that so we can make sure we have room to chuck rocks. Okay, good. Euphonians are still starving to death. You know, you guys can wander on over in here, right? Redmo is leveled up. That's good. What do I want to work on now? Heal other, heal self. Maybe force pool increases as well. I'll go with that first. Alright. So this has been a very uneventful episode, so let's wrap things up by actually having something important happen, right? Let's, yeah, maybe set yourself up like that, actually. Alright. I'm scared, because we could lose our Jedi this way. You know what, let's also get our gun people, or some of our gun people. Redmo, meanwhile, is moving at, like, the speed of snails. I want one more person in here. Maybe, maybe not. You know what? I do. I want at least one more person here. Yeah, let's make it an even 6. A baker's dozen, if you will. Alright, once everyone's here. Alright, so the idea is Margot and Credmo will, like, go in and take the brunt of any punishment that may be about to, ensue here. And then, Joss, you go there. Omega, you go there. Unknown, you go there. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna laugh if, like, this whole time, it was, like, just sitting, like, the star vampire was, like, just sitting here or something. Oh! Well, that's even more hilarious. They all died right here. What did they die of? How long? They've been dead for an entire day. Malnutrition. They died of frickin' hunger. That is probably the most, like, the most ridiculously anticlimactic moments of my entire life. I thought for sure there'd be so much more. But nope. That's it. That is all. Nothing of value happened in this episode. Really. Sort of. There were 3 star vampires. They are all dead now. I suppose I probably should have just looked around for them earlier. Oh, boy. Kind of surprised they didn't try to attack anything else. So they literally... That's good to know. Star vampires only eat human flesh. Or drink human blood, I guess. So, you know, that works out for us. I'm glad. Looks like I'd actually even consider destroying some of these traps, but yeah. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap this episode up. So until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.